Hello, 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 Shadow Fighters. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. This is our first live broadcast. And, let me see what I'm doing here that's giving me an echo. Still fiddling with sound stuff. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay. Anyway, hope everybody had an awesome New Year's, wherever you may happen to be. I know we've got Shadow Dojo members from all over the place, all around the world, which is pretty cool. I am excited to do a little gameplay today, so I thought I would jump on and do a live stream with you guys. I'm excited that I won, got first place in my territory earlier today. The first week has already ended, and it was a nice reward. It was 3 spheres for Scourge Liquidator. So that is worth the grind, I suppose. So I was happy for that. So today we are going to go through Faction Wars, and where is everything? There it goes. Disappeared for a second. So we're going to do these today. We're going to be using the Perfect Surface Servant, which has been a very fun set to use. I've got it at level 6, which makes this a very, very formidable opponent. I wonder if you guys have had a chance to look at the most recent video that came out earlier today. What's happening? One Piece is real. What's happening? One Piece is real. Nice to see you today. Happy New Year. Anyway, I was just mentioning I got some cool rewards for having placed first in my territory earlier today. So we're going to keep plugging away today so we can hopefully do it again this month. We're also going to take a look at the current event. I have to wonder, why are there no spheres for the Raving, what is it? Glooming Night? Raven of the Glooming Night? I was expecting there to be some spheres for the set so we could upgrade it, but it doesn't seem like there's anything available. Nothing. Raven of the Glooming Night, Yes, I would love to get to level 6 and get to use that special move that has been such an annoyance when we fight bosses that can do that. Flip back and then fling the sword forward. It's pretty cool, right? That's what awaits us with level 6 with that set anyway. So we will do some of that. While we're here, let's get a blessing from Mr. Ling here. We get points every time we do this. Okay. And let's check on our progress with the current event. And so slowly but surely, we're making some progress here. We're going to do boss of the day. That'll give us some points. We're going to do some duels. That'll give us some points. Boss of the day is going to be Tracker. Okay, that should be an easy fight. No special powers, bonus powers. So why don't we get started with some duels? Make sure I've got the right set here. We do. Let's get to it. first, we need to win some duels. Then we'll do the faction wars. As you can see, it's just pure dominance. It's a nice sequence of shadow moves that we can do one right after the other. Now, I just posted a new video. It is Torturous Nightmare versus the Perfect Ice Servant boss. Epic battle. The original Composite Glaive owner, Torturous Nightmare, versus the new Composite Glaive owner. And let me tell you, it was not an easy battle. It is definitely a fun video to watch. One of the advantages that this set has at level 6 is that we start with a full bar of ice energy, which not only does it give us a protective shield, but it also puts us into unbreakable form. So even if somebody lands an attack, we're not knocked down, we can continue the attack, and we have the shield. It's a very formidable set. That said, fighting level 6 Arbitrator, not easy, because it can kill you with one shot, shield or no shield. So you still have to have skills with some of these other sets. Let's keep banging away at these. Let me see. Basil Dodo. Basil Dodo? Did I say that right? What's happening? Happy New Year. How are you? I'm getting through some faction wars today. Having a little fun in the process. Really enjoying this new set. Wait till you guys see the battles against the raid bosses. I've made all those videos. I just need to edit them and polish them. But they're really good. The battle with Magmarian. Oh my gosh. Fun stuff. So, Perfect Ice Servant has 4 ice moves. I just did all 4 of them back to back to back. Also has this sleep orb. If you use the sleep orb while you're in ice form, it totally freezes the opponent. If you use it out of ice form, it just slows them down. And it makes them vulnerable. So when you attack them, you do more damage. Let's see, we need one more here. Now when you freeze them, if you use the ice sleeping globe, whatever it's called, sleep orb, if you use it while you're in ice form and you freeze your opponent, it gives them a protective shell around. And when you hit them, you only do 10% of your damage. And the only way to break through that shell is to use one of the ice moves. So that's what you guys will see me after I freeze them. Whoops, that was an accident. Oh, how do you get out of that? I've never seen that before. It's the first time ever. You walk through the middle, there's like a little spot there where you can get through it. Interesting. Anyhow, if you break the ice shell after you freeze them, it does more damage and makes them very vulnerable to attacks afterwards. That was really cool. I had never seen this Absolute Zero move be used and somebody get out of it. Oh, I was too slow there, goofing around. But you guys got to see that, right? They can also slip on the ice, and that's something I rarely see because I kill them before that happens. But yes, the ice that you leave on the ground, they can slip on that, and it does damage. Pretty cool. Can I show all the moves? Absolutely. All the moves for this set, like the special moves. There's only 2 special moves for the composite glaive. There is the Wasteland Cartwheel, which is the one that I'm using right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not using Wasteland Cartwheel. I am using Bend Trick right now. And the other one is the Wasteland Cartwheel. I'll show you guys. That's for the weapon. So there's only 2 options here. Some people really like the Wasteland Cartwheel. I like it too, but if you guys notice, each special move has a special perk. And for Bend Trick, the perk is Shadow Ability Damage plus 20%. So you start the round with Ice Ability or Shadow Ability in this case, and right away tack on 20% of the damage. Whereas with Wasteland Cartwheel, it gives you an additional 20% to your unarmed damage. So kicking, or if you lose your weapon, striking with your arms, with your hands. So that's like a lame perk. This is a much more valuable perk that actually comes in handy. But hey, Wasteland Cartwheel was actually pretty cool looking. I haven't even fully upgraded it because I never really used it that much, but I'll put it in. Well, let me do this one first. We'll do a Bend Trick, and then we will try the Wasteland Cartwheel. How about that? So we've got one more to go here. The ice powers for this set are so effective that you rarely ever find yourself in an actual fight using the weapon. So I'll just use it right now. So here's Bend Trick. Oh, no, sorry. That's force of habit. I just killed this guy. Okay, we'll do Bend Trick right now. Actually, he broke my ice shield. All right, I'll do it on the next one. So notice the ice shield broke. So up until that moment, you couldn't do any damage because you're protected by an ice shield right from the beginning. All right, Bend Trick. That's Bend Trick. This is the down attack. Up. Sweet set. I mean, the composite glaive is just a badass weapon. And then we'll get, let's do the Wasteland Cartwheel. Why don't we upgrade this bad boy? I don't like not having stuff upgraded. All right, so I got to remember how to land this one. You kind of have to land it. It's a more of a distance than the other kick, but than the other attack. So let's do it. Here we go. Skaven. Oh. I keep forgetting it's because it looks like a kick move, but it's really not. Dude, land it already. There we go. Nice. You don't have Bend Trick, but you have Wasteland Cartwheel? They're both good. In Wasteland Cartwheel, if you land it and you know how to use it well, which I don't because I don't use that much, you can spam the hell out of this one and do really well with it. I like using it on Shadowfight 4 with, I forget the sets. With Jet. Jet is able to do that's one of her moves. Pretty effective in that game. Well, why don't we keep it for a minute, and we'll use it just for having a change of pace. So I think that's all the duels I need to do for now, right? Yep, that's all of them right there. So now let's bang out some faction wars. Here we go. Start out right here. drinking my pre-workout drink. So I'll be hitting the gym once we're done here today. So really interesting, I was doing this yesterday. I should have live streamed it. And I came up against level 6 Abdicator and lost like 3 times with this overpowered set. And I lost because every time I would kill him, of course he comes back to life. And he comes back to life invulnerable with a one-shot dead attack. And so you gotta survive that attack. Even this set with the shield and everything was no match. So it actually took 3 tries before I was able to do it. I was very annoyed with myself. But I ultimately did. And I could have probably switched over to my own Abdicator set. I've got it at level 5. But I needed to win with this one. So that's the only time I've lost with this set, when I came up against a level 6 Abdicator. What's happening, man? Dude, I still don't know how to say your name. Do I say Pi? Give me a yes or a no. Like, what do I call you when we're chatting? Happy New Year, by the way. We are getting through our faction wars. Oh, Pi. Okay, cool. Just like the sign there. Happy New Year, brother. Hope you had a nice celebration. We had a very chill New Year's Eve. We live in Hawaii, and they do a lot of fireworks here. And we have a really cool view of the Hilo Bay where we live. So we just chilled and watched the fireworks. Have you guys seen the latest video, Torturous Nightmare versus the Perfect Ice Servant boss? That was a very fun fight, I will tell you. And I was excited to post the video. Probably won't get a ton of views just because it's not there's nothing new in there for people to see. Usually the videos that have new things are what get the most views. But it's a fun fight. And it's really the original composite glaive versus the new composite glaive. And let me tell you, not to spoil it for you guys, but, well, no, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. It's worth watching. It's a fun video. All I will say is that I have my Torturous Nightmare at level 3, and you fight, if you guys fought the boss in the last event, the Perfect Ice Servant, you may have noticed that the first couple of rounds, it starts out not at level 6. But then it does get to level 6, including the Ice Shield and the special move, Absolute Zero. And with that Ice Shield, really tough to beat it. Really, really, really tough to beat it. And I used almost all my sets in one with almost all of them, except for a couple. And it's the ones where I just couldn't break through that shield. Has anyone seen what the special move looks like for Torturous Nightmare at level 6? It gets a new special move, and I've not gotten to level 6 myself, and I've not seen anyone else get to level 6. I forget what it's called, like Reoccurring Nightmare or some shit like that. Let me see. Let's look at it real quick. I'm so eager to see that one. I feel like this set will be back to being one of the most scary sets. So it's called Intrusive Nightmare. After using this ability for the next second, you dodge your opponent's next successful attack and take no damage from it. Your successful attacks against your opponent reduce the cooldown time of Intrusive Nightmare. What does that look like, and what kind of damage does it deliver? Can't wait, but I'm only at level 3, so I guess I'm halfway there. All right, let's get doing some damage here. Faction Wars. You have it? Dude, what does it look like? I will, if you want to send me a clip, I'll feature it on my channel. I'll do a video and give you all the credit. Because I haven't seen it. I can't wait. Is it cool? What does it do? Is it big damage? Is it like like an attack with a weapon or a special energy? Like, what the fuck happens? I'm dying to find out. How did you get it so fast? Like, I haven't seen enough spheres for Torturous Nightmare to get it. I mean, I'm only at level 3. What's your secret? Do tell. You just focus on that set, but all the cards are random. So there's like, how do you focus on a set? Like for me, I was able to get this one upgraded because they provided more spheres. I actually got way more spheres than I needed for this set. I don't know what happens with all those extra spheres. Neki actually said that they're thinking about what to do with them. And I asked them, well, where are they? Like, I don't see them being tracked anywhere on my game, but I probably got at least 10 more spheres than I needed for the Perfect Surface Servant. And sure would have been nice to have gotten different ones for sets that I actually need. So you were lucky, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, the randomizer, either you get lucky or you don't, I suppose. But that's cool, man. Well, like I said, if you wanted to do a video of what that move looks like and send it to me, I would happily use it on a video, give you all the credit, and we can share with the rest of the Shadow Dojo community what that move looks like, because lots of people are eager to find out. Cool, man. That would be dope. The level 6 videos that I did a few weeks back for like Magnarian and Chorus of the Void, and I forget which other ones. The Story of the Epochs. Those were all clips that I used from Facebook from another user who gave me his permission. And we were able to, show some really neat clips of what those are going to look like. Dude, this guy is like already in shadow form. Take him out. Go down, buddy. What other sets have you gotten to level 6? I'm curious. I have only 2 sets at level 6, but like maybe 8 sets very close to level 6. They're like at a high level 5. And my closest one is Magnarian. I'm 1 sphere away from getting level 6 in Magnarian, and I cannot wait to be able to use that special move, Fire Idol. It's freaking dope. Although it's ironic that you spend all this effort trying to get your sword, only to, in the special move at the very end, once again put it down. It's kind of funny, but nonetheless, it's one of my favorite sets. I can't wait to fully upgrade it. Where do you send me? Good question. Let me, I'll just give you an email address. Let me finish this. I will give you the address. Here, I'm gonna type in. I'll type it in the chat right here. Yeah, they should call it the Gizmo move, not the Fire Idol. All right, are we all done with these? Let's see. Any more? Nope, that's all of them. Okay. All right. Now, have you guys noticed that sometimes when you collect these rewards, you stay on the screen so you can just keep clicking one after the other? But other times, right after you click it, it brings you back to another screen, forcing you to have to come back over here just to do it all over again. It sometimes happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's super annoying. If anyone at Neki watches any of these live streams, guys, get that fixed. It's super annoying. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, this time it stays. So this is how it should be. So collect a reward, you stay on the screen, waste more time having to go all over the place, trying to get back over here. Yeah, it's super annoying. I don't know why. There's a few bugs that I'm sure they're working on. The other one is I keep losing my helmet. Like it's cool to take it off sometimes, but I sometimes like mostly want it on, and before I know it, like, where'd my helmet go? It'll be off. So they need to fix that too. All right, what do we have left here? Oh, we've got some rewards. Let's collect some rewards here. We're gonna have one little measly tag, one Emporium tag. But you never know. It could be the one that I need. That could be the one that I need for Megmarion. Let's see. We have one. Oh shit. It's a sphere. Who's it gonna be? Oh, fuck. That would have been nuts if that had been Megmarion on live stream. Like, Jesus. So first of all, it's a miracle that it was a sphere. And yay. Condensing eraser sphere. I think I'm at level 5, so now we're getting closer to level 6. Let's see. Let's see if that got us any closer here. Where's condensing eraser? Let's filter this by Legion. Here we go. All right, we still need 9 more. 9 to go. By the way, has anyone figured out how to properly use the set bonus on this set? It's nothing like what it says on here. Like, I've read this 1,000 times. I've used the set a bunch of times. And sometimes that shield activates and instantly kills your opponent, and other times it just freaking doesn't. So, I don't know. If someone's figured that one out, let me know. Okay, let's collect some more rewards. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope that 2024 will be a safe, healthy, prosperous year full of Shadow Fight spheres for you guys. What more do we have? Okay, we need to complete this to see if there's anything worthwhile. God, I cannot believe there's no spheres for Raven of the Looming Night. Why is Neki not like wanting us to upgrade that set? What is up with that? Could there be some in here? Let me complete this. Oh, boss of the day. Let's go do the boss of the day. Here we go. This one will be quick. This will be quick work here. Yeah, you're right. It's like half the time. What's happening in Night City? Happy New Year. So the boss of the day has so much promise. I don't know how many of you guys are subscribers, so when you pay the $10 a month, this is one of the features that it comes with. It comes with a boss of the day that you get to fight. And it's kind of neat because you get a bunch of points that help you complete events for doing the fights. But as you can see, this is what they're usually just boring and super easy. Occasionally, ever since the upgrade, they've been kind of hard. And I prefer that. Like, make them harder. This should be like actual real bosses. Like, it should be Megmarion here with 1 life, not with like freaking 40 lives. Or prior bosses from different chapters. That's what it should be. Anyway. What's happening, Jamoy? Happy New Year, man. Okay, so let's see. Well, shit, I killed the boss of the day and I didn't make any progress. Let's see. A little bit here. I'm tapped out on winning duels. For each ticket received, for each trophy coin spent, okay. What about here? Booster packs, blessings received, winning Ravens Feast event fights. Which one pays the most? 100 points for the Chai Master. All right, let's go kill the Chai Master. If you have any requests on who I should fight Chai Master with, I'm all ears. This has been a pretty easy boss. So it's a damage dodge, it's not an actual attack? Interesting, because that's what it says on there, but I figured that like when you activate it, it would attack and then you have this dodge. That's interesting. So there's no heavy attack Yeah, I figured it would be a button. So when you push the button, what, you just evade an attack? That's interesting. I mean, the boss of the day could be 15% more powerful than you if neck inside. Yeah, it would be cool if they made it more powerful, or if they made different bosses. Like the one that I just fought, like that's so lame. It's called Nemo's, that's not Nemo's. And it's a lame fight. Like I would rather be fighting the Shadow Beast, or let me fight future sets, like the Emperor set, or I don't know, like the Yuka set, you know, sets that are not even available yet. Those would be better bosses of the day. Hey Jamoy, yeah, this Chai Master has been kind of a basic, easy, kind of boring boss. Here, I'll do quick work of this poor bastard here with the Ice Servant, or Surface Servant, I should say. And then we'll go back and maybe we'll find a different set, an unusual set. Maybe a rare one that we don't use that much. Ooh, missed. That's that. My Champion of the Pit is level 5, but the item power is low, so I can't use it on duels. I'll get literally, I do little damage, and if I just get touched once, I die. So the item power is everything in duels. But I could probably use it here. I don't think the item power matters with these boss fights. You're at 4? Cool. Man, my dog is like out cold. I just rolled over his tail with my office chair and he didn't even wake up. Jesus Christ. Buddy, you gotta move. Okay. Yeah, so you're right. I believe item power is really just a factor with duels. It doesn't seem to matter at all with raid bosses or really anywhere else. So I guess that's kind of cool. Let's see, I don't know. Who should I use? I've got a level 5 Megmarian, that's almost at level 6. Level 5 King. Shadow Artisan at level 3, pretty cool. Living Legend is pretty formidable now. I'm so disappointed that they did not give us the glitch feature. Like, what the hell? Like, that would make this set like one of the coolest. Yeah, it takes a lot of grinding to get to level 6, and money. At least for me. I mean, let me tell you, I got 5th place last month in the overall tournament, which tells you I freaking grind. But even grinding, there's not enough spheres available to grind for to fully upgrade all these sets. It's like it's a grind and a spend. I've got Warmonger here, very close to level 6. Nothing exciting seems to happen at level 6. Perks that increase the damage of your shadow abilities also increase your weapon damage while in shadow form. That's it? That's it? No big new special move? Like, that's weak. That is weak. So that one's a kind of lame one, I think. Let's see, who else is on here? Wolf Leader's pretty formidable. Again, Condensing Eraser, I'm still very confused on how to use the set bonus, and I've tried over and over. I can't get it to consistently work. I wanted them to add the glitch effect for the Living Legends set. I told Neki, but I got no response from them. You know what? We should all tell them, because it's not like they haven't already created the software for it. We've gotten to play with the glitch Marcus on Shadowfight 3. If you guys remember, that's been, I even made a video about it. We got to play with the glitch and it was a lot of fun. And I was convinced that they were gonna make that one of the features in this new upgrade, but alas, that's just not the case. Something tells me that level 6 is not the end of levels. We're probably going to be getting levels added to these set bonuses from here on out. So as soon as Neki sees that a lot of people are getting close to those levels 5 and 6, they'll probably release new levels. And in those new levels, there damn well better be a glitch for Living Legend. That's like definitely one of the coolest freaking features. Anyway, anyone have any requests here? Who should I play with here? How to get gems. So I don't have a secret other than play, and play some more. I take advantage of every event, as you're seeing right now. I'm, grinding through an event, and these events typically give a bunch of gems. I also take advantage of the roulette wheel when it's available, or anywhere else where there's gems available, I get them. And one thing that happens when you end up getting everything that the game pretty much has to offer, which I pretty much do in terms of the special moves and the upgrades and the new sets and all that, aspects, I have all the aspects. So when those are available as rewards, they just give you gems instead. So it's just like in the roulette wheel, I often just get a shitload of gems over and over and over again because the rewards that are on there are things that I already have. So then they just start stacking up. And then not only do they stack up, but since I don't have a lot of things to buy, I end up saving them. I had like 80,000 before, but in the last event, in the last Lucky Wheel, every now and then Neki does something that makes it so that spending gems there really gives you a return on investment. Like you get a bunch of good shit, and that's what happened last time. Not only was I getting good stuff, but I was getting a bunch of gems back, so it was almost like at a discount. So that's it. There's no big secret. Occasionally, I will spend money on gems. Like if you guys notice, every now and then you'll get one of these pop-ups that says, offer now and now or never. 1 out of 10 times, it's a actually legit damn good offer. Like for like $3 or $4 or $5, you get 1,000 gems plus a bunch of other stuff with it. Like those are worthwhile. If you have a few extra bucks to spend, that's another way. That's how I do it. All right, so who's gonna fight the Trimaster? Should I try to fight him with my own Raven of the Looming Night? I'm only at level 2. And I don't remember how to use this set. It's got a lot of uniqueness to it. Let's see. Replaces ranged weapon. Available when you enter, when your Shadow Energy bar is 41.73% full. Flask, okay, so we've got a Flask Throw. So we have different levels of Shadow Energy with different abilities. Critical damage plus 50%. All right, let's try it. I hope I don't lose. I'm out of practice with this one here. Let's make sure we've got some good perks in place here. This works. Helmet on or off? Let's helmet on. Okay. Well, actually, I don't have enough tickets, do I? Let's go buy some tickets real quick. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, what's my special move? Better be the right one. Alright, I better not lose. Damn it. Okay. Not bad. Even though I'm rusty with this set. Imagine this will only get harder. He's got almost full shadow bar there. Damn. Too eager. That was not pretty. Not pretty. I needed to roll back faster. That's all you're gonna get, buddy. All right, one more. This guy was blocking everything. It's hard to kill. Good defense, but not good enough. All right, so we used the Raven of the Looming Night. That was fun. Anyone have any requests? Who shall we kick butt with next? Claim what reward? Here we go. Just what I needed, more gold keys. Let's see, how many do we have? 3,671. That's good. That's good. All right, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Happy New Year, Shadow Dojo. New Year in the house. We are gonna do a few rounds here, working our way through the new event. And so if anyone has any requests on any set, I've got them all. Handful of them upgraded all the way to level 6, 2 of them. A bunch of level 5s, but it doesn't matter what level. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. Any level, I think, we can beat the current boss with. 12 keys. What does that mean, 12 keys? By the way, did you guys see the new video? The Torturous Nightmare video? We had a lot of fun making that one. Oh, 12,000 keys? Is that what I have, 12,000? Is that what you have? Let me see, what do I have? I guess altogether, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, around 10,000 altogether, 10,000 or so. Those are great whenever the key events happen because I just have a shitload of them, so I just open up all the chests and collect all the rewards. When I was a rookie player, I made the mistake once. I had gotten lazy and hadn't opened a bunch of chests, and one day I just said, let me just open them up. I just opened them without realizing that you can save them and open them when you need to open them and get rewards for opening them. So that's what I do now. What do we have to do here? Each trophy, do we have? Oh, we can go here and get some points for the booster pack. Let's see. Don't need any of this stuff. I wish we had spheres in here. That would be awesome. Actually, Crystalite's great. I'll take Crystalite all day long. Can never get enough of it. We need it to upgrade everything. Okay, guys, who shall we use? So, how about this? Which of the best new sets of 2023 shall we use next? If you recall, I just did a video, best new sets of 2023. There were 6. They included the Perfect Service Servant, obviously the newest. Also from Dynasty, Demon of Wrath. That came out last year in May. But we have from the Legion, Hand of Megmarian, Ancient Overlord, then of course, Chorus of the Void and Destroyer of the Epochs. Those were the 6 sets that came out last year. And I, after lots of hard deliberating, decided to give Perfect Service Servant the award for best new set of last year. It was close. I know it could go either way, but I feel like there's so much power, diversity, and just coolness with this set that it overtook it. But it could have gone either way. All right, so if no one has any specific requests, I'm going to, who would be fun? You know what? Hand of Megmarian. This is always a fun challenge. Got to get that sword. So, can I make it through a fight here, swordless? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Darn it, I killed him before getting my sword. I was going to let him beat me up a little bit so I could get my sword, but he died too fast. Oh, shoot. Oh, now you did it, buddy. Let him die right now. Your life can be measured in seconds. Here we go. Now it's even. Now I have a sword. Teleportation. This set is just awesome. Just freaking awesome. I can't wait to get to level 6 and see that Fire Idol move. Or the Gizmo move. Let's see, who's next here? Why don't we play with Chorus of the Void? It's such a freaking awesome set. So many ways. Let's do this. We will use our shadow energy for this match. Oh shit, nice dodge. Shut the fuck up, buddy. Okay, we will use Oblivion for the next round. The Oblivion energy, and we will try to not kill him before we use the Wanderer's Lunge. So first we use the Shadow Blaster to collect energy. That's the fastest way to fill the energy bar. Dude, quit dodging! Now I have to use my sword and you're gonna have to die. There we go. Okay, full energy bar, switch to Bloom Energy, and Wanderer's Lunge, dead. One shot. In fact, it's a 3-hit shot, and I only hit him with the first 2. Oh. Okay, we're gonna use Bloom Energy this time. If I can survive this, damn. Ah, I got killed. Oh man. Once you get hit and he gets on a roll, though, that's very disappointing. That should not have happened. Now let's see if we can use bloom energy before we die here. Actually, should have not let him. Bloom energy, that's the Jade move now. Pretty much every time he touches me, he's going to get poisoned. And I'm going to be very hard to kill. That's all she wrote. Chorus of the Void, all 3 energies. Whenever we get to level 6, we get to use the 4th energy, which is the ability to enter into the Void energy and do some cool shit then. But we're a long ways from that. I was thinking about this, how hard will it be without Shadow Gain perks for the Megmarian set? Without Shadow Gain perks? I guess a lot harder, because you would have to fight barehanded a lot longer. So I would not advise, I wouldn't advise that, because the sooner you get your sword, I guess the better off you're going to be. But the unarmed combat with Megmarian, it's pretty solid. Here you can do damage through blocks at level 2. And then I believe at level 5 here, yeah, not only for your attacks to your opponent's block, but for successful ones. So regular attacks give additional damage, unarmed attacks. So that's a level 5, which is where I'm at right now. So I actually, honestly, most of the time I do kill the opponent before I get to summon the sword. So I usually do a lot of damage, then let them do damage to me, so I can get the sword and have it for the rest of the rounds. So that's how much damage this guy can do without a sword. Okay, who is next? We can do Destroyer of Epochs. I'm going to do one that I am not good at, just so I can get practice. And I really have a tough time doing well with this set, even though I think I know what you're supposed to do, which is do damage in the cage. But goddamn, I lose a lot with this set. I don't know why. Let's see. Dude. Okay, that was a super sloppy fight. I'm lucky to be alive. That was not good at all. I usually do better. Jesus. Why am I getting? Oh no! Got saved by the cage there. Nice. That's it, buddy. I've spoken too soon. Shadow Cage to the rescue. Pro Gaming 101, what's happening, man? Happy New Year. Thank you for joining today. We're having a good time. I just finished a bunch of faction wars. Now I'm working my way through the current event with different sets, just for fun. I've already used Megmarian set. I've used Chorus of the Void. Just finished with Demon of Wrath. Why don't we use the King of the Legion next? Level 5 King of the Legion. Always a fun set, right? Now, am I out of tickets again? How many tickets is this? 150. And how do I earn more tickets here? I get 100 tickets here. 100 tickets here. I get tickets. How come this one's only tickets, but it's more? I don't get it. This is an Eclipse one. This one. Okay, let's do this one, but we're gonna do that with because I'd like to earn my sword in the beginning and then have it in my hands for the rest of those rounds. So here or here? No, here. We're gonna earn 100 tickets, which will give us enough to fight Trimaster again. Oh, let's get a blessing. What damage your opponent can deal is limited. Your attacks steal your opponent's shadow. Whatever. Welcome to the Shadow Live stream. Happy New Year. We're about to have some fun with Hand of Magnarian. Here we go. We begin unarmed. Let's try not to kill this guy before I get my sword. That way we can have it for every round. Alright, I'm gonna let him hit me before I kill him. Hit me, buddy. Hit me. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? There we go. Shoot, he killed. I killed him. I killed him. I didn't even try to kill him. Oh, you sent a video? Sweet, I'll check it out. Let me get my sword here. Dude, you're being annoying right now. Mr. Opponent, Raven's Eye. Jeez. There we go. Let's just teleport. Okay. Here we go. It's a very unfair fight once the sword's in our hands. And then if for some reason you miss, you've got the ability to teleport. Such a great set. And so much more worth it because you've got to earn the sword. You don't just start with all this power. You got to earn it. A lot of people complained about this set when it first came out. Whining about, oh, you don't get the sword. This sucks, no sword. Yeah, you got to earn the sword. And then once you have it, you're practically invincible. Invincible. Alright, we're going to try to beat this guy just from teleporting. Just for fun. Only through teleporting. Ooh. Nope. 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 Oh shit, he's regaining his energy. Not so fast, buddy. Yeah, let me put him out of his misery. Okay, so now we are going to use the King of the Legion to fight the Trimaster here. right into prayer. See if we can actually collect 5 souls before this guy uses the shadow energy on me. Nice. Dead before I could even use one of the special moves. That dash feature is incredible on this set. Because let's face it, the Legion fighting style is like super clunky and not very agile. But with this dash, I mean, Jesus. Nice. Live to fight, buddy. Damn. On the email that you sent me, make sure you give me like how you want me to give you credit on a video. If there's a specific account you want me to feature or something you want me to mention, let me know for sure. So let's just do sword fighting. No special moves, just dash and sword fights. Oh, that was a chain of command special move. All right. Well, how much more do we have here? I feel like we should be wrapping up this marathon. What else is left? For each trophy, for each event ticket received, that's maxed out. For each trophy coin spent, what is this right here? Is that trophy coin? Okay, for spending these. So I got 200 more to spend. Okay. More blessings. 100 points per blessing, so we'll get 100 more blessings there. Wow, I've barely made any progress here. There's like a lot more to go. What else? What else? What else? Ravens feast event fights. The blessings. Jeez. I guess it did just start today, and I'm already halfway done, so it just seems like. Alright, this one on the other hand. Duels are maxed out, tickets are maxed out, but spending these coins here, I guess I can use more here. 100 is the most. Okay, so we may come back here and do that. We may come back here to do that. I'm trying to finish, I'd love to wrap up the event today. Or actually, I'm curious what this is here, what the second tier. I haven't seen what, because so far, no spheres anywhere for this set. I don't know what they're thinking. Let's see. I think that's it for now. Let me see, what else? Anything else worth doing right now? I did all this stuff. We've got nothing left to collect here. Got no tags. You guys have any leftover tags from the last event? I ended up saving them, so I've got 60, and I think I wasted a whole bunch of them because I kept getting the same spheres that I don't need over and over again for the perfect ice, with a perfect service servant. But I saved 60 of them, so whenever that event comes back around for some other event that uses mirror tags, who knows? I did not invest in this one. I wish I would have, but we'll see what this next one is here. Okay. Money offers. Well, I'll tell you one of the next videos that I will be working on that I had a really cool idea to do is there's now 4 sets that use the composite glaive. And when I say sets, I mean 1 or 2 sets, right? Torturous Nightmare and the Ice Servant. Perfect Surface Servant. What a long ass name. They both use the composite glaive, but so does Rulon, the Punisher. And so does Specimen 14, which is no longer here right now. But I did make a really cool video of all of these 4 characters fighting each other. all of them using the composite glaive. I don't know how I'm going to edit yet or how that's going to come together, but eventually it will. Just to give you a little sneak peek into how I like to think about videos and what fun stuff I like to come up with. My Star Chaser is very much like the rest of my Dynasty, which is low. Most of my Dynasties are level 2. And Star Chaser is no different, I believe. Let me see. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. Yeah. Level 2 and nowhere near level 3. But it's Dynasty is one of the few level 6 sets that I have, which is Ice Servant. Nightmare at 3. This one's going to be pretty freaking powerful. Usurper was a good set. All right, guys. Well, I need to call it a day, but once again, always fun hanging out. Hope my voice came through, the sound came through, and all that worked out today. I'll be going back and listening to the live stream and seeing if there's any adjustments I can make. But if you have any feedback, by all means, let me know. I'm excited about the coming year. I started this channel in June of last year, so I guess 6 months ago. And it's been a lot more fun than I ever imagined. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm eager to build a community around the game and other people who like playing the game, getting good at the game, progressing along the game, and then who knows, we can grow from there. And that's what these live streams are going to be all about. I'm going to try to do them all the time, almost every day, 3, 4, 5 times a week. We'll eventually get into regularly scheduled ones, so you know when they're going to be on, and then who knows what it'll evolve into. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the game. I know that Netki has a lot of new stuff in store, so there's a lot more fun things coming in the game, and I'm excited to discover them, share them with you guys, and learn together how to progress along the game. So keep on fighting in the game, in life, and I will see you all next time.